So did you have any expectations for the poll? I mean, or you just kind of like show up where you show up?
No. It's fun to see those polls. The fans like them. The media likes them. They really don't mean anything because a team can come out of nowhere and win the league. And at my previous school, we won 3 championships, and not one time were we preseason number 1. So it's all fun. Everybody's so excited for football, and the preseason pulls part of it.
And kind of depending on where teams are voted, a little bit of pressure, then you're sort of assumed to be doing well. Montana right there toward the top. Does that add any extra pressure than already it seems like the Crews are going to get?
No, because as soon as you start playing, everyone forgets about that poll anyway. There's no pressure. Just got to go out and do well early and build on that.
And fall season just a little bit over a month away at this point. We're going to start fall camp very soon. What are your main goals heading into fall camp?
It's just picking up where we left off. We had a lot of good stuff installed in spring. We had a great spring scrimmage. I hope through the player run practices that our kids move forward and we're not having to knock the rust off and start, take a couple steps back and reteach stuff. We need to move forward and add some things to our repertoire on offense and defensively. I know that the guys have been working on a few wrinkles, and we need to add those and be able to fly around.
There's been so many players, it seems like, added to the Grizz roster in this offseason, and not just the signees that are coming in February. What have all of those additions hopefully going to bring to this program for the fall?
A little bit more depth and changing things on the offensive side. Our personnel wasn't perfect for the type of offense that we installed, and we needed to bring a few more receivers in, and defensively through different situations that we did. We lost a few guys. We needed to bring a couple guys in for depth purposes, but I think we got some good guys, some really good people that can play.
How closely do you kind of monitor the summer workouts and player-led sort of things that those guys are doing right now?
I'm not part of it at all. Coach Nicholson is doing all the strength and conditioning. He's got them out on the field, and I haven't been involved in that at all, which I like. I like our quarterbacks to take charge of that and run it and take ownership. And the guys that I have talked to said that the practices have went really well.
It seems like a little bit just furthering what you want your quarterbacks to be doing on the field. You want
Exactly.
guys who's going to take over things.
Exactly, and I always said if I was a quarterback, this was the type of offense I would like to play in, because we give them so much freedom, and this summer is a chance for them to actually kind of be the coach.
It's kind of tough for a new incoming coach to the league, but who did you tab as the top of, or at least in the polls, at the top of the league?
Oh, Eastern Washington, until somebody beats them, and knocks them out of there, they need to stay up there, and they deserve it, and that's where I put them.
This is kind of an interesting week. You get to meet a lot of the guys from around the league. Were there any coaches or any people with any of the other programs that you had already known or had some contact with before this week?
Well, Ernest Collins from Northern Colorado is a guy I've known since he was a player, and my wife was actually an athletic trainer for Northern Colorado when Ernest was playing, and I've known him forever with my ties at Northern Colorado, and I got to play golf with him yesterday.
Oh, nice. You guys got paired together.
Yeah, and Bruce Barnum I've known since the 80s. He coached with one of my best friends in football.
All right, cool. So, and getting a chance to meet kind of the rest of the guys, what's that experience like, and sort of being able to see the faces that you'll be seeing all year long now?
No, it's great, because you do read about these guys, you hear about them, you see them on TV, and now to get a chance to get to know them on a personal level is really a great thing.
Your hire came with a lot of hoopla in Missoula, and I know around the league other people were keeping tabs on the various coaching jobs as well. Have the coaches kind of been interested to kind of come up and meet you and get a chance to see who Bob Stitt is?
Yeah, everybody's been really nice and come over and stick a hand out and visit a little bit, and I look forward to seeing them on the field and before the games, and just over the years you develop those bonds that are really a lot of fun.
Do you feel like you've already sort of developed a little of that? You're already kind of in the Big Sky Conference then?
Oh yeah, until you actually coach in it, you don't really truly feel like you belong. And I really look forward to getting through a season and doing this thing next year.
Have you ever been to Park City before?
No, I haven't. This is beautiful.
I mean, what's kind of been the best part of the week for you?
Just getting away and relaxing a little bit, and just having a hotel room by myself, play a little golf, and have a few drinks with these coaches.
I mean, you got to talk to guys like me every once in a while, but
yeah,
you guys kind of get your own time.
No, it's nice. It was nice, and this is a great thing that the conference does to get everybody away, especially the families. And I look forward to bringing my family next year.
Coach, that's all I got for you.
Awesome. Thanks, AJ.